Hey y'all, it's Slim Simmie. And we need to talk. Um, so I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope you're doing safe during these crazy times. And to add to some crazy, um, I'm sure all of you know that The Sims 4 had just announced uh, the new game pack, the Star Wars. Now, let me tell you, when I found out there was a new game pack coming out, I was really excited. I thought we were going to get something that we wanted. Uh, um, but let me tell you how that day went, actually. I needed a few days before I made this video. It took time for me to process. Anyway, I, uh, I was up on Gamescom, opening night, live, watching it with millions of people. And Gamescom is a big platform where they announce a whole bunch of games coming out. So, I don't know why I can't get my words together. Anyway, I stayed up and watched it for probably about 30-45 minutes before they announced the Sims 4 new game pack. And let me tell you, if I had recorded myself, it probably would have been pretty wild. But when it finally got to it, I was like, oh, finally. And then that was very short lived. I was like, what is this? Why? Now, there's nothing against Star Wars. I love Star Wars. I know there's a lot of people that are a fan of Star Wars. With that being said, it's a great franchise, a classic movie. It's doing well. It always has done well, I think. But this is just my opinion. Uh, there's so many Star Wars things out there. Even on the Gamescom, they had a Star Wars announcements probably like 3 or 4 more times after they had announced the Sims 4 Star Wars pack, Journey to Batuu. And the trailer was there was a lot of questions with the trailer, I would say. Didn't know what was going on. A lot of people were like, is this going to be a world or a vacation pack, or are there going to be different missions with the outcome of certain things? There's just a lot of unknowns. Um, so let's take a look at this trailer real quick. I'll rewatch it. And yeah. Okay, okay. I'm just gonna skip through. There's the builds part that I think that would be okay. Like if you're a storyteller and you want some things to go down, and you want some different looks, I think it would be good for that. Some builds. yeah, so that's the trailer. And I'm pretty sure, I mean, I'm probably like a few days late with making this video, but I needed a few days. So, uh, pretty much. So the Sims, community, the forums, I was looking at the comments, and there were a lot of comments, and a lot of disappointed people, including myself. Like I said, it's nothing against Star Wars at all. I feel like there's just so many Star Wars things out there that if you wanted to play Star Wars, you can do that. But to bring it into The Sims, which is a life simulator, it would. It's just a question of why. Um, so somebody said, no, thank you, I'll bypass this pack. I'm just so disappointed. I don't even have words. Um, uh, I love Star Wars, but an entire pack dedicated to Star Wars, a lot of things like that. I've seen a whole bunch of things on Twitter. Well, I don't have Twitter, but other people that have Twitter. Um, yeah, I deleted my Twitter. I might bring it back. But I feel like the Sims people, EA, are not really listening to what we want. I've been seeing a lot of stuff on Instagram, Facebook. I'm part of a Sims group on Facebook. And when this dropped, there were so many, like, the angry faces. Like, nobody, I don't think we wanted this. What us Simmers want, that I've gathered, is, hotels, uh, babies, different stuff with babies so they're not objects, cars, nice cars that you could drive, generations, farmings, like day-to-day things that you would do in a life simulator. And plus, we already have Strangerville, which was very short-lived. We already have like the Halloween thing where you have Star Wars costumes. I don't know if they were trying to hint up until that point, but it just doesn't. I'll just say, if you like Star Wars and you like The Sims and you're going to buy this, that's great. That's fantastic. Go ahead. But me personally, and probably with a whole bunch of other people, I won't be buying this pack. And it's nothing against Star Wars. I just think it would be a waste of my money, really. If I wanted an in-depth Star Wars game, I would go buy a Star Wars game. I love Star Wars, but this is just not the pack that I wanted. There's nothing against Star Wars at all. It's just not what I wanted. I've seen a lot of people everywhere about this, talking about they want to downgrade. Like this was their last straw. They don't even want to play Sims 4 anymore. They don't, just the Sims franchise. Like they're going back to 3 and 2. And, as Sims is like, progressed to Sims 4, you would think you would get a lot more things that you want. And it seems like that's not happening. But yeah, that's my opinion. And like I said, that's just my opinion and some other people's opinion. And I think with all the feedback that we're getting from this, hopefully that EA will hear us out. I guess once they see how many people are actually buying and not buying this pack, or however the case may go, maybe it's good for them, but I honestly don't know. Like I said, I love Star Wars. It's a great movie. It's a classic. It's a great pack. It's amazing. It's fantastic. But this wasn't what we wanted. We wanted a life simulator game, which that's kind of what Sims is, but we're not getting the things that we want. Yeah, so that's my take on it. I don't really do a lot of reaction videos. Maybe I'll start doing more, but that's pretty much all I have to say about it. And yeah, like and subscribe, and stay. I can't even speak. Stay safe out there, and I'm glad that you watched. This is Slim Simmie.